Asian elephants, Elephas maximus, are among the most iconic and majestic creatures in the animal kingdom. Known for their impressive size, intelligence, and complex social behaviors, they also possess distinctive physical features that set them apart from their African cousins. Understanding what Asian elephants look like not only helps wildlife enthusiasts and conservationists identify them, but also fosters appreciation for their unique adaptations and beauty. Asian elephants are large, but generally smaller than African elephants. Adult males typically stand about 8 to 10 feet tall, 2.4 to 3 meters, at the shoulder and weigh between 4,000 to 11,000 pounds, 1,800 to 5,000 kilograms. Females are usually smaller, reaching about 7 feet tall, 2.1 meters, and weighing less than males. Their bodies are robust and sturdy, with thick, wrinkled skin that is usually a grayish color but can appear brownish when coated with mud or dust. Asian elephants have a rounder, more compact shape compared to African elephants, with a straighter back and smaller head relative to body size. One of the most noticeable differences between Asian and African elephants lies in the shape and size of their ears. Asian elephants have smaller, rounded ears that fit closely against their head. In contrast, African elephants possess much larger ears shaped somewhat like the continent of Africa. The smaller ears of Asian elephants help reduce heat loss in their generally more forested, humid habitats. Asian elephants also have a distinctive twin-domed head, meaning the top of their head has two prominent bumps with an indentation in the middle. This feature is quite characteristic and helps distinguish them visually from African elephants, whose heads are more rounded and smoother. The trunk of an Asian elephant is a remarkable tool used for breathing, smelling, touching, grasping, and communicating. Unlike African elephants, which have two finger-like projections at the tip of their trunks, Asian elephants have only one finger at the end. This single appendage allows them to grasp objects, albeit with slightly less dexterity than African elephants. Their trunks are long and muscular, enabling them to pick up small objects, pull down branches, drink water, and even express emotions through various movements. The trunk's versatility makes it one of the most fascinating features of the Asian elephant. Tusks are another key feature that varies between Asian and African elephants. In Asian elephants, only some males have large, visible tusks, while many males and all females have either very small tusks called tusks or none at all. This contrasts with African elephants, where both males and females usually have prominent tusks. The tusks in males are used for defense, digging for water, stripping bark from trees, and during social dominance displays. The presence or absence of tusks in Asian elephants can also vary by subspecies and region. Asian elephants generally have thick, wrinkled gray skin, which helps protect them from the harsh sun and insect bites. However, their skin is less wrinkled and rough compared to African elephants. A unique trait of Asian elephants is the presence of pinkish depigmented spots on certain areas of their body, especially around the face, ears, trunk, and belly. These spots vary widely among individuals and often help researchers identify and differentiate between individual elephants. Their skin often appears dirty or brown due to frequent mud baths. These baths serve as both a cooling mechanism and a natural sunscreen, protecting them from sunburn and insect bites. Asian elephants have broad, padded feet designed to support their heavy weight and provide traction on slippery forest floors and muddy terrain. Unlike many other large mammals, their feet have a large number of toenails, typically 5 on the front feet and 4 on the back feet. This differs slightly from African elephants, which generally have 4 or 3 toenails per foot. The soft pads beneath their feet act like shock absorbers and help distribute their massive body weight evenly, enabling quiet movement despite their size. The tail of an Asian elephant is long and slender, ending with a tuft of coarse hair. This tail is used to swat away insects and communicate with herd members. Asian elephants tend to have more hair on their bodies than African elephants, especially noticeable in younger individuals and calves. This hair, particularly on their head, back, and tail, helps regulate body temperature by providing a bit of insulation and catching airflow. There are several recognized subspecies of Asian elephants, each with slight differences in appearance due to their distinct habitats. Indian elephant, Elephas maximus indicus, the most widespread, typically has medium-sized ears and darker skin. Sri Lankan elephant, Elephas maximus maximus, usually larger, with more depigmentation, pink patches, on the skin. Sumatran elephant, Elephas maximus sumatrana, smaller and darker, adapted to dense tropical forests. Borneo pygmy elephant, Elephas maximus borneensis, the smallest subspecies, with a stockier body and longer tail. Asian elephants are magnificent creatures with distinctive features that make them easily recognizable among the world's wildlife. Their smaller ears, twin-domed heads, single finger on the trunk, variable tusk presence, and pinkish skin patches set them apart from their African relatives. Their thick, wrinkled skin and broad, padded feet reveal adaptations to their often forested and humid environments. Understanding what Asian elephants look like helps researchers, conservationists, and enthusiasts identify individuals, study behavior, and promote conservation efforts for these endangered giants. Appreciating their physical beauty is also a powerful reminder of the importance of protecting their natural habitats so future generations can continue to marvel at these extraordinary animals.